Lewis Hamilton happy to make compromises as George Russell rivalry attracts what a lie. Lewis Hamilton and George Russell's inter-team battle will be watched closely by Karun Chandhok for the remainder of the season, with the Mercedes pair looking to battle for race wins. For Hamilton, the 2022 season has been a strange transition from racing at the front of the pack to fighting for just a podium. Russell had a little more experience of trying to work his way through the pack through his 3 years at Williams, but would have also expected vast improvements at Mercedes. Instead, the pair started the year on the back foot and have had to work with Mercedes from the early races to try and work out how to get the best package out of the W13. That has often meant both drivers going for vastly different strategies on race weekends, ending with mixed results. But the final few races before the summer break saw Mercedes seemingly make a breakthrough, and there is some optimism they will continue taking the fight to Red Bull and Ferrari when the season resumes this weekend. If Mercedes are able to find that little bit extra to finally compete for race victories, then it will be the first time we see Russell and Hamilton battle for what really matters. They've both seemingly been happy to play the perfect teammate for the team's benefit. However, Chandhok believes the battle between the two of them will be one of the highlights for the remainder of the season. "It's been a strangely quiet start to the season for Lewis," he wrote for Sky Sports. He was clearly not at all happy with the car in the opening few races and suffered more than George Russell, but once we got to Barcelona and the team started to unlock some speed, Lewis has taken things up a notch as well. The qualifying score may be equal, but Lewis has beaten George in the last 5 races in a row. As I've said in previous columns, I feel like the post-2018 Lewis Hamilton is different to the one from years before, where he's fully recognized that the points and prizes come in the races and therefore it's crucial to get the car in the window he likes for the longer stints, even if that compromises his outright qualifying speed. He may be 12 points behind George in the points table at the moment, but those dreadful weekends in Saudi Arabia and Imola seem a long time ago. This inter-team battle will be fun to watch. Toto Wolff has been wary of putting high expectations on his 2 Mercedes drivers as the season resumes at the Belgian Grand Prix, and he's warned against the team believing they are entitled to be winning races with Mercedes still working to battle with Red Bull and Ferrari. "We haven't met our expectations so far," Wolff said. "We are strong and solid third on the road, but that is not our aim. But in the same sense, we can't feel any sense of entitlement, because the moment you think you should be winning, this is really the downfall. So we are humble about our expectations, we are humble about our competitors. They have done a great job, there are a lot of good people at those teams, but we are also clear about our objectives, and this is to be back at the front, fight for race victories and eventually be back in a position to fight for a world championship."